Mr. Kachurian, this is Detective Ariel. I'm Detective Topolsky.
What?
Who left that on you? Who left this on you?
The man.
Why didn't you take it off? It just looks stupid.
I didn't think I was supposed to.
It just looks stupid.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, this is Detective Ariel. I'm Detective Topolsky.
Well, the main thing I want to say is I have complete respect for you and for what you do. And I'm happy to help in any way I can. I have complete respect.
Well, that's good to hear.
I'm not like one of these, you know, just
Some of these, what? I don't know.
some of these types of people that have no respect for the police. I've never been in trouble with the police in my life. In my life.
Never been in trouble until now, is what you mean.
Huh?
Repeating myself. You've never been in trouble with the police until now, is what you mean.
I'm in trouble with the police now.
Well, what else are you doing here?
I'm helping you with your inquiries, I thought.
So we're friends of yours? Like we've brought you down here on some social visit like we're friends of yours?
You're not friends of mine, no.
You have been taken out of your home. You have had your rights read. You've had a fucking blindfold on your head. Do you think we do this to our good fucking friends?
You're not friends of mine, no. By the same token, I hope we're not enemies.
I'm gonna hit you so hard in the fucking head.
Huh?
Am I mumbling? Topolsky, am I mumbling?
No, you're not mumbling. You're quite clear.
I didn't think I was mumbling.
You don't. I'll answer anything you want me to. You don't have to.
You will answer everything we want you to. That was never a question. You will answer everything. But there was a question. How much are you gonna make us fuck you up in the meantime was what the question was.
I'm gonna try not to make you fuck me up at all. The reason is I will answer everything.
Well, that's a start, isn't it? Why do you suspect we brought you here? You must suspect some reason.
Look, let's just cut this shit and start torturing him already.
What?
Who's the number one in this case, Ariel? Me or you? Thank you. Don't listen to her. Anyway, so why do you suspect we have brought you here?
I've been racking my brains, but I can't think.
You've been racking your brains, but you can't think?
No.
Well, yes or no?
Yes.
Huh?
Because I've never done anything. I've never done any anti-state thing. I've never done any anti-government thing.
You've been racking your brains, but you can't think of a single reason we might have brought you here?
Well, I can think of a reason, or not a reason, but what I assume must be a linkage.
The linkage of what? Of what to what? Or of what to what?
What? No, just, the only thing is that when you took me, you took my stories too. And you have them there. That's the only thing.
And then I have them where? Have you been reading the papers I've got in front of me?
I haven't been reading.
Papers, which for all you know, may be some immensely classified, very, very secret thing.
I got the titles, just glanced.
Oh, like your peripheral vision.
Yeah.
But hang on. For it to be your peripheral vision, you'd have to be turned around sideways, like this way, like sideways. See, like this way, like sideways.
I meant the peripheral vision at the bottom of my eyes.
Oh, the peripheral vision at the bottom of your eyes.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a word for that.
There isn't. So why would there be a linkage? Your stories, you being taken here, It isn't a crime. You write a story,
That's what I thought.
given certain restrictions.
Of course.
The security of the state, the security of the general, whatever you call it. I wouldn't even call them restrictions.
I wouldn't
I
call
would
them
call them
restrictions.
guidelines.
Guidelines,
Given
yes.
certain guidelines, the security of the general, whatever you call it, it isn't a crime. You write a story.
That's what I thought. That's the whole thing.
What's the whole thing?
I mean, I agree. You read all these things, these stories supposedly, that the government is all this, the police is all this, all these political, what do you call them? You know what I say? You have a political action to write, go write a fucking essay. I'll know where I stand. I say keep your left wing this, keep your right wing that, and tell me a fucking story, you know? A great man once said, the first duty of a storyteller is to tell a story. And I believe that wholeheartedly. The first duty of a storyteller is to tell a story. Or is it the only duty of a storyteller is to tell a story? Yeah, no, it might be the only duty of a storyteller is to tell a story. Anyway, I can't remember. But that's what I do. I tell a story, no political acts to write, no anything to grind. So that's why, if that's the reason you've brought me here, I can't see what the reason would be. Unless something political came in by accident, or something that seemed political came in, it was just show me where it is, show me where the bastard is, I'll take it straight out, fucking burn it! You know? You know what I mean?